So, I just got out of the shower, no makeup, no tricks. My system, the one eating strategy, every single human on this planet is on my grid, because my grid is two numbers. It's your macronutrient ratio, whether you calculate it or not, there's one, and your total caloric intake. Boom, that's it. So with two numbers, I can describe your food for the day, and every day those two numbers exist, whether you read a package, planned or not. And when you stand up and get dressed in the morning, even if you don't weigh, even if you have no mirrors in your house below your nose, you are a weight, and your body composition is a result of day after day after day repeating the two numbers. That is my one eating strategy, because there is only one, and all I'm doing, I've changed nothing, is I'm making it so simple that there is no person who's had elementary school mathematics and basic reading skills that cannot evaluate independently without spending any money for a specialist or a nutritionist these two numbers. You just look at your food, look it up. You can do a meal, 2 meals, a full day, a full week. You can do it for a friend. You can use an app. There's your total caloric intake and the food gram ratio, which is you add protein and fat together and you divide it by the carbohydrate. The zone diet is a 1. It's 30, 30, 40. It's literally 1.08. If you really want me, if someone out there going to repeat my mathematics and go, Nina said it was 1 and it's really 1.08, so she should say it's 1.1. Dude, so it's so close to 1. So most of you aren't even calculating your macros, and maybe you have only heard of them. So I'm letting you know, all the food packaging means every single human who reads and can add two numbers together can now be an expert at home, alone, cash-free. So you do this, and let's say you eat something that's a 0.3, like my adorable friend Apple loves Starbucks. Are they going to write to me now? I did the food gram ratio for her Frappuccino, which she puts on Facebook. She loves those things. I'm like, Apple, that's a 0.4. It's like 300 calories, it's a 0.4. You now need to go eat 300 calories at a 1.5. So I'm not telling her, don't eat the Frappuccino. I'm saying, because you ingested macronutrient ratio food at this rating, if you want to be close to a 1 for the day, you have to balance it with the other end of the spectrum. So no food is off limits. This is not anti-food. There's no cheating. There's no escaping that if you put it in your mouth, chew it, and swallow it, that your body registers that message. I'm making it simple. You add protein to fat, and you compare it to carbohydrate. You want to get leaner, you let the protein and fat be a bigger number than the carbohydrate. You want to gain weight, you want to gain fat, you eat more carbs than protein and fat. Boom. And of course, because I'm not a magician, I didn't wave a wand and make overeating no longer overeating. Overeating is overeating, okay? So that's it. That's all food. That's every single diet. I can describe every diet with these two numbers. So please stop wasting your money, stop lying to yourself, stop tricking yourself, stop damaging your metabolism. So every time you go back to impulsive eating from hyper-controlled eating, your metabolism is more and more efficient. The body is a brilliant device. Brilliant. You cannot fool Mother Nature. Please stop hurting yourselves. Use my system. I'm charging you no money. I want to protect you. I want you to be healthy and happy and get along. Okay?